And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his
Shoulders down. Is it enough? He throws his shoulder up before two.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh my goodness. Expected the unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start.
Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly scouted the opposition.
Narrowly escaping there.
Zayn able to adapt. Oh, he flips that around. Shoots the half. Bulldog.
Shot after shot and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
His stamina is getting tested here.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Never seen some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Once you see Sami in action, you can tell that he's perfected almost every part of his game. Corey, where might he still be slacking?
A few times we've seen Sami's emotions take control and really put him in a... From the ropes, misses big time.
Neckbreaker!
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. Timed his defense perfectly. Sami in a tight spot. Planted face first. Zayn dodges just in time.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Protect your neck, grit your teeth.
And talk about an impressive combination, guys.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
And a well-timed counter. And Sami is countered.
These two have learned each other so well.
And he turned it around.
As their opponent hoisted across their shoulders, a knee for good measure.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. No, stops the count at two.
Both competitors digging deep into their wells to keep this match going.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
He'll be getting into a dire situation soon.
Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, it's obvious. Sami's getting frustrated and it's costing him here.
Connects with the kick.
And I think we just might see DDT.
No way Sami recovers from that.
Two. No, my, that was close.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Spiked with a heat seeker.
Immediate cover after the impact. Two count. And the victory. A classic triple threat match now underway. No telling how this is going to go.
Temporary alliances, sneak attacks, and all-out brawl. Place your bets now, gentlemen. Anything and everything is on the table. Oh.
Locks in the pump handle.
What the? Oh, my goodness!
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
No!
And that was an expertly executed DDT. And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
He's looking a little battered now.
Triple threats mean triple the action. He knew that when he climbed in the ring.
Owens gets control.
Stomp right to the back of the neck.
Oh, and a KTMO.
Thanks for coming.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, tough night so far for Sammy. Talking about a hard landing, flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chairs, poof.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Oh, God. Kevin Owens with the evasion.
You never see that coming.
And retaliates with a counter.
Stomp right to the back of the neck. Bang!
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Successive attacks have him staggering.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
Oh, stomp to the tummy.
Tommy?
Man.
Oh, knock your head right off with that knee.
Oh, that body drop with one arm.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Owens finally creates some more offense for himself.
Now's a chance for Owens to get back in the match.
Oh!
Zayn getting the crowd involved here.
And goes back into the ring here.
Oh, my God.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match.
And driven down with a fire driver.
2 count. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
That unraveled on Zayn.
Oof! Kick right to the gut.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Owens is under the gun.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? What a counter!
He has him in his grasp.
Dumped face first. Evasive maneuvering there.
Got them off their feet here.
Zayn exposed here.
Brought down with a DDT.
This could put a stop to Zayn.
2, 3, no, 2 count.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Moonsault. Using the chair with no caution at all. He's heading back to the ring.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
And then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. But this opponent still fighting back.
Oh, turned into a backdrop.
And he retaliates.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
A continuous run. Looking to put the match away here. Kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out? Whoa, turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement. Went for this. He's going for the cover.
For the win. Major, major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Hey, you're the Anarchy recruit with that itchy lighter finger. Already got Bobby Newton, too. So you're official. You heading towards a scrapyard? That means you're either looking for a fight, or you have a weird thing for broken statues and old signs. Either way. You should probably know while it looks like a giant abandoned storage locker, people say some strange things about this place. You might have heard the rumors. Just some nonsense about these grounds having some weird energy, which was the source of Roman Reigns' power when he was running things. People say he was transformed by strange forces coming from right here. I agree, it does. Then again, so does a glowing version of Roman Reigns who warps behind you and summons swords. So, who knows, right? Still, now all the orders are fighting for control of this place to harness the so-called strange forces for themselves. Also, it's a fun place to beat the crap out of randoms. But talking about it's one thing. Just get you in there and see what you can do.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I've seen what you've been doing in the ring. Good stuff. Isn't it nice when no one's stopping you from having a good time and you can cause a little mayhem? I'm surprised Bobby Newton isn't coming in from the ceiling to stop me from even talking about this. But this is the order of anarchy. We don't do fun police here. I want to put a stop to the way he stops matches. And I think you might be exactly the person to help me do it. What do you say we take him out once and for all? Exactly. One chance, no do-overs. But if we line it up right, he won't know what hit him until it's too late. And I know just how to draw him out. Bobby says he wants to protect this place. Well, let's see what he does if he thinks we're about to blow the whole damn thing up. Literally.
Apparently, a wrestling match wasn't quite dangerous enough for these two. They've set this ring to explode while they're at it.
This is high impact, high risk, and high time. Bobby Newton dropped in to shut this thing down.
Shut this down? This is what the Order of Anarchy is all about, Saxton.
And surviving is what I'm all about.
Super kick! Oh. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
The face has been planted.
A relentless attack here on Johnny.
Johnny's lacking his usual instincts here.
Feels like in an Extreme Rules match, your strategy almost has to be to have no strategy.
Well, you do need preparation. You have to accept that you're walking into an unstable situation and be adaptable. But not being locked into any one plan would be smart in this kind of chaotic environment.
Down for the pin, and he kicks out.
Too soon.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Lift off. Neck breaker all the way from the top.
Oh, scattered that one. DDT.
Oh, Gargano's been busted open.
Neck breaker.
Johnny anticipated that. Devastating elbow.
Being placed in the corner here. Indy counters. Driven face first.
Oh, man.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe.
Ouch.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Getting air with that forearm.
Boom! Oh, what a kick. We're running out of time.
It's Bobby Newton.
Here comes Gargano. Right into his opponent.
Bobby's on the move.
He's going for the bomb.
You knew that spoiled sport of anarchy was not going to let the entire arena... What the heck?
This was a rip the whole time?
Look out, Newton.
Maybe not a rib, but an elaborate trap.
But why?
I'm sure Bobby Newton is just as curious as we are.
For someone so good at dropping in, it's about time you had to stick around for the mess you made.
I clean up what needs cleaning. You want applause for breaking stuff.
No, I want to finish a dang match without getting blindsided by Captain Killjoy. You show up like Monday morning on Saturday night. Newsflash, Bobby! The whole reason people join the Order of Anarchy is because it's fun.
It ain't about fun, Johnny.
Yes, it is. This is supposed to be where the chains come off. This is where the fire lives. And if you can't take the heat, Bobby, it's time we knock you the hell out of the furnace.
You know what your problem is, Johnny? You think if you can drop someone on a few dozen thumbtacks, it's just as good as starting a revolution. We're supposed to be knocking down the walls that keep people in and lock people out. Not destroying everything just to take selfies in the debris. Brother, if anarchy means anything goes, it means nothing matters. It's once again letting whoever's holding the biggest stick run the whole show. I don't hate fun. I just hate the kind of mind-numbing mayhem that makes you forget the second you stop fighting for something real, there's another boot ready to step in and take over. You want to throw fire? Fine, but know where you're aiming it. Because when the smoke clears, Johnny, at least I'll still be standing for something. Maybe, but I can see the whole board from up there. You can't play the game if you don't see all the pieces.
And you think the best way to win people over is to wreck their matches without explaining even a tiny little part of why?
You two are listening, ain't you?
Yeah. Out of the entire Order of Anarchy, you got 2 people to listen to you. And at least one of them still kind of wants to punch your face in.
All right, maybe my methods aren't perfect. If you got a better way to wake people up, I'm all ears. I hear you, but if you're not fighting for something, you're fighting for the system. And the system doesn't need more silent soldiers. It needs disruptors. Disruptors like you. You've got me rethinking my whole delivery. I'm going back to the lab to cook up a new way to get this message out. And I've got a feeling you're gonna feature on the remix. And on that note, I'm gonna bounce before anyone else realizes the handsome and intelligent enemy of fun is sitting right here.
I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed he didn't exit up through the ceiling.
An exploding ring match? That's twice now you've tried to destroy this place. Details, details. Still gave half the order a heart attack. I heard you and Bobby had a conversation. That's good. I spoke to him too. Asked him to take a leadership role around here. A real one. Anarchy should be fun, but I don't want any of us to lose focus on what's really important. Gaining control of this island. I'd hate to see this place fall into the hands of someone who won't let the misfits and outcasts be themselves. So I'm thinking maybe it's time you blow up some other places for a change, metaphorically. Or literally, if that's what it takes. I'm not here to police your art. Might be worth tracking down Odette Beaumont over in the Order of Tradition. She knows more about the business than most people know about their own families. Ran into her a couple times in Orlando. Sharp as a tack. And rumor has it the Order of Shadows has people who can predict the future. Yeah, I don't buy it either, but maybe they're giving out free incense. Probably worth seeing what they're up to. Point is, just because you're anarchy doesn't mean you can't make friends elsewhere. We can use all of that to our advantage. Plus, if you're raising hell somewhere new, you're somebody else's headache for once. Go on. The island's not going to annoy itself.